It's American Gun Chic, and it's Gun Day Monday. Alright, so we're on our way to the first day of the James Yeager class, and I think today is force on force, so I feel kind of nervous because I don't want to get hit by the BBs. We're using like pellet guns, like BB guns, and I've never been hit by one, and I've heard they sting and they hurt. And so I guess that'll just make me better because my mission will be to not get hit by any of those. Signing into the class right now, so gonna see what happens. My nerves were racked with anticipation. The toughest part of the class is the anxiety from waiting your turn, but all the other students were very reassuring and very supportive. I feel like we're waiting to go in an adult haunted house. I'll just get a guard dog, like this one. He's cute. Before I knew it, it was my turn. It was time to put on my big girl boots and get down to business.
Role player back.
Like so much adrenaline. I haven't gotten shot yet, so that's a good thing, but I kind of want to get shot so I can just feel the impact and experience it. But that means that I've been pretty good at like communication skills and de-escalating and stuff. And
Oh, okay, I got you.
I said hi to him.
That makes more sense. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck you! Okay. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do? Alright, man, please stand by. Police are en route to your location. ETA is about 6 minutes. Anything else?
That was my favorite drill because I was in power on this one. After every drill, we returned to the team room to write down everything that happened. It was kind of scary at first because I didn't get shot yet, and then once I got shot, it was like not that bad, and I think tomorrow will be a lot less stressful. I feel like I was like freaking out about more than I should have even been freaking out about. A lot of times I noticed like I had flight kicked in, and I just ran off and I got away, and I got off the X and I got away. But there was one time where I shot one of the guys.
One, just overall, it's not an easy class. So running away is nothing wrong with that. What I would normally ask, did you get shot some more?
Just once.
No, okay. Did you get shot after you took off?
No, I didn't.
What's wrong with that? Remember, like the dude, the bad guy, he like whoops out this knife, and it was like, you know, this long, and he's holding it here like the old Psycho episode, and then it clicked like it was about 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Oh really? Because to me it seemed
You're
like
and then you got
to me it seemed like I saw the knife, and as soon as I saw it, I pulled it out.
Yeah. So the mind's eye is like going a little faster. That's part of adrenaline. You know, the brain trying to catch up to what's going on.
Yeah. I guess if you could react and think at the same time, that's better. You know.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to do, is bridge those two gaps, and that's what this training's supposed to do.
All right, so we're here for day 2 for force on force, and yesterday I was really nervous, but today I'm just excited. So a lot of things in there I remember from Concealed Carry University, CCW, like getting off the X and keeping your back against the wall, and like movement, and a lot of the stuff they repeated here already, but I remember a lot of it. Okay, we just did a scenario where I had to do one with Joe, and I thought I did pretty good. Some things I need to work on, I feel like, are using my sights with my gun and not just going all crazy and just blasting everywhere and just hoping it gets hit. I got lucky this time, but I need to make sure and use my sights. I kind of like it. Kind of wish the whole week was just scenarios, you know? I said yesterday I just ran away from everyone and everything and was like, you're on. But today I'm trying to blast people, I guess, because I feel bad. You know? Some of the scenarios, they really make you think like hardcore. But then some of the scenarios are cut and dry where you know what you should do and you know it's really easy. But some of them, they're hard. But alright, so that was the final scenario, and we're all done with force on force, but the very last one, I totally screwed up, because the guy was coming at me to stab me, and I went to shoot, and my gun jammed up, and I tried to fix the jam, and I couldn't fix it, and I was running while he was chasing me, and I was getting cornered, and then so I ran away from the corner, and I went to grab my other magazine from my pocket, and when I pulled it out, I dropped it on the floor and accidentally kicked it across the floor, so I had to run over there and grab it, put it in, reload it, and I went to shoot him and it got jammed again, and then I was cornered again, so they had to call a stop and fix it, and then the police came and arrested me.
She did very well. She didn't get shot near as much as I expected her to.
Same here.
I think you did very, very well, especially for your lack of training at this point.
So I just finished the whole course of Force on Force. It's completely done. And I even got a little certificate that says you've completed Force on Force. I've always thought, oh, if I'm in a fight with someone and my gun jams, then, you know, I would just like take cover and then unjam it and then I would figure it out and then I would shoot him. That happened to me, but I didn't take into account that the fact that that guy's still coming at me and I still got to be moving while I'm doing it. You can't just stand there and try and unjam it. And at the same time, your hands are shaky because your adrenaline's so high and your hands are sweaty, so things are falling out of your hands. And you still gotta look around and make sure there's no one else that's a threat. People like to think of like just one thing, but they don't think of the whole picture. And when you go through these scenarios, it's so lifelike and it's so real. Like, you get to live a really bad scenario over and over again, but you get to walk out alive. And so that's really good practice. I think if you do that every day, then it becomes like muscle memory and embedded in your brain. And then if it happens in real life, it'll just kick in, like, because you've done it so much that you'll just do what you gotta do, you know? For more information on this training, go to tacticalresponse.com. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more. Clicking the thumbs up button sure helps me out, and sharing to your Facebook page and your favorite forums helps out even more. Until next time, see you next Gun Day Monday.